Welcome to Fresh Talk News Channel. Today, we dive into the latest political development shaking up the Democratic Party. Actor and longtime Democratic supporter George Clooney has made headlines as one of the first prominent figures to publicly urge President Joe Biden to step aside in the 2024 race. In a recent interview with CNN's Jake Tapper, Clooney described his decision to break ranks with Biden as a matter of principle. It was a civic duty, Clooney said in a preview of the full interview, which airs later Wednesday. He explained that his call for change was driven by what he viewed as dishonesty from within his own political camp. "I'm a Democrat in Kentucky, so I get it," he added. "But when I saw people on my side of the street not telling the truth, I knew it was time to speak up." Clooney, who hosted a major fundraiser last year that raised over $30 million for Biden's 2024 campaign, surprised many when he later published a guest essay in the New York Times urging Biden to step aside. In the essay, Clooney praised Biden's accomplishments, but issued a warning about the limits of age. "In the last 4 years, he's won many of the battles he's faced," Clooney wrote. "But the one battle he cannot win is the fight against time." His piece came shortly after Biden's widely criticized debate performance against Donald Trump, which triggered a wave of concern and panic within the Democratic Party. Less than a month later, Biden officially exited the race and endorsed Vice President Kamala Harris for the Democratic nomination. Clooney also reflected on the stark change he noticed in Biden's demeanor. "It's devastating to say it," he wrote, "but the Joe Biden I saw 3 weeks ago at the fundraiser was not the Joe Big Fengy deal Biden of 2010. He wasn't even the Biden of 2020. He was the same man we all saw during the debate." During the CNN interview, Tapper praised Clooney's honesty, calling it brave, although not everyone in the Democratic Party agreed. Clooney acknowledged the backlash but stood firm in his stance. "Freedom of speech means you can't demand it and then say, 'But don't criticize me,'" he said. "You have to take a stand if you believe in something. Speak up, stand for it, and deal with the consequences. That's the rule." Clooney also voiced support for Kamala Harris, calling Biden's decision to step aside a move that once again saved democracy. Biden delivered one of his first public speeches since leaving office on Tuesday, where he sharply criticized policy changes under a second Trump administration. His keynote speech lasted less than an hour. Meanwhile, a new book titled Uncharted: How Trump Beat Biden, Harris, and the Odds in the Wildest Campaign in History, released earlier this month, is shedding light on Biden's final months in office. Author Chris Whipple, a former 60 Minutes producer, claims Biden's inner circle increasingly shielded him from longtime friends and allies in an effort to hide his alleged decline. The book also claims that Clooney became furious over an MSNBC segment suggesting his essay was influenced by former President Barack Obama. According to Whipple, Clooney went absolutely ballistic over the implication. Thanks for watching Fresh Talk News Channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more news and updates.